company is really held in high esteem, more so than what I sometimes realize. That's a direct tribute to you and all the work that you do, and I could not be prouder of this organization. We have an unbelievably positive reputation, and I've had much more time in the last couple of years to start recognize that as I've received accolades and mail and encounter people in all walks of life that want to share with me a positive experience about one of their relatives or children working for us, or one of the lives that we made a big difference in. So I just want to say thank you for a job well done. I constantly remember that my parents taught me how to work hard and how to share, and I think I've accomplished both of those facts. When I look at how our ESOP and our retirement benefit has been working, we now have 2 or 3 rank and file employees. One of them starting out making $7,500 a year, at 37 years later making $4,200 a year, retiring with $1 million retirement account, $450,000 in their own 401k, and $550,000 in our ESOP account. That makes me awfully proud, particularly when I get the letters from their spouses and for themselves explaining to me how much gratitude they have to have been afforded that opportunity. So I just say thanks to each and every one of you. I don't take any of you for granted. I am a very blessed individual. Could not do this without the friendship and the hard work that you all have created. I'm honored to have 2 great outside board members here tonight, John Resker and Freddie Mills, who are extremely proud to be associated with this company, work very hard to watch out for your best interest. We'll from time to time make suggestions that we review certain things to make sure that we are treating our patients and our employees in a very positive way, and we're doing the right thing for our company. And the support that they have given me and all of you as key leaders is very, very important to the future of our company. So it's with a great deal of gratitude that I thank each one of you. Now, traditionally, I've always used this dinner to say thank you to the spouses. You know, we're trying to have a more manageable schedule to where we don't work 60 to 80 hours a week, but there are some of you in here that still do that. And I am grateful for all the extra effort. This is a challenging healthcare environment that we're in, and it presents a lot of opportunities, but also presents a lot of challenges. And so all this technology we have has been helpful, but it also caused us to work longer hours. So to those of you that spend a lot of extra time helping, thank you. To the spouses that have so much patience, including my own wife, Elaine. We just, you know, somebody told me you're going to really change with grandchildren. I said, no, I'm not going to change. Well, I've changed. I have 4 grandchildren, 2 more coming, and talk of 3 more down the road. So we're pretty excited about all that. But some of you are getting ready to retire, and some of us will continue to work for a while longer. But to all the spouses, thank you for your continued support and patience with what we do here at Acadian. Your support means a great deal to us, and so I'd like at this time to ask Jerry, Merrill, and Scott Dominey if they'd come help pass out the envelopes for me while I continue to talk, since Nancy's in such a hurry. You can grab the envelopes from Debbie. She has the envelopes to give to all the spouses. And I decided to do a little something different this year, because I was trying to figure out what we could do for the vice presidents tonight and the key management people here. And so then I decided, well, you know, if we're going to give all the spouses a gift, I could write a nice thank you note. You know, sometimes, well, no, wait a minute.
Did you send it to Jan?
Well, you know, all these people that do the consulting with us says you don't have to fix everything by just putting out more money. Just learn how to say thank you in a very positive way and be sincere about it. So when you see how I say thank you and what I'm offering you between now and January 1st, hopefully you'll be very appreciative. I had talked to David Pierce a number of times about having a retirement party, and he said, you know, I just don't want to do that. I think David doesn't like to get emotional in front of people. I, on the other hand, don't like to get emotional, but it happens from time to time, but I'm not going to let that happen tonight. You all know that David has worked very hard for this company and has made each of our lives a lot better. You have all been great teammates and responded very well to his leadership.
Very nice.
Responded very positive to his leadership. And so when you look back at the 42 years that he's worked here, there's not a question in my mind that he is one of the key parts of our success, and certainly has done a lot for me personally, for my family, and our friendship will continue, I hope, for many years to come. But there's no question that there'll be a big change coming about, and we're all going to miss David. And I think, for me, from a standpoint of having that soundboard there to bounce ideas off, it's going to be a big change for me. But I'm looking forward to the opportunity, but I can't tell you how grateful I am to him for his many years of advice and service and loyalty. I underline loyalty in a very big way. Dave's one of the most loyal individuals you could have here. And the times that he would fight for more money for the employees, or things that I call in mind, he always wanted to make sure that everybody was treated fairly and that people were properly compensated. And he did a lot of good for this company. We're going to definitely miss him. So I wanted to share with you all a couple slides. So if I could get this first slide up here, Randall. It's been hard.
I gotta
go. Here to David Pierce.
Here.
You're not getting emotional though, are you?
You know, when we were hunting Friday morning, I had a problem. We were only in the blind for 15 minutes, and we had shot 3 ducks, and he all of a sudden had an emergency occur to where he had to go back to the lodge to use the restroom. Now, in his younger days, he would have just taken the dump off the side of the boat. And I can remember of times that happened. But he told me in the boat that he wasn't as steady as he used to be. And he was afraid that he was going to fall in the pond, and he had just seen an alligator go eat one of the ducks, and he didn't want to get wet. And so I got to realize, you know, he has gotten older, and maybe that's one of the reasons, since he's older, he's decided to take time and to retire. We can joke all we want to. David has had a very intense job that very few people would understand, because of the way he's able to multitask 18 or 20 things a day, keep up with it day and night, and continually stay under the microscope to make sure that everything that he is working on is getting done the right way. And he is the master at that. Probably one of the best chief of staffs or organizers or operations people that I have ever met. And there's no question that his work and his attitude have played a big role in the success of the mission of our company. So since David said we would not have a retirement party for him, he's going to go out and organize all the other retirees so that we can have some kind of an alumni organization in the years to come. He said he'll be coming back for coffee from time to time to check to see what's going on. A couple of people got together and said, let's just put a little bit together, photographic-wise, on the history of David's work at the office, because I think from the time he first wore Chad, our German Shepherd, he has had every job that our company has ever offered. So with that, I've asked Randall Mann if he'll roll some of the video that we put together.
Acadian Ambulance was founded in 1971 with 2 ambulances and 8 medics. Acadian began operations on September 1st, 1971, serving the residents of Lafayette Parish. But there is